You do realise that many of the people who are marrying in their 20s and early 30s are not marrying the love of their life. I saw this lady on TikTok talk about how many people end up just marrying the person that they happen to meet in their 20s rather than marrying the person that's actually right for them because they don't want to wait. People don't want to wait till they're 40 or 50 to potentially marry the love of their life. They'd rather marry now because they're alone, because they don't want to be setting up a life without somebody else. They are scared of being the only person in their friendship group to not have a partner and not be married. It's all a social construction. People meet the love of their life at so many different stages in their life. That's why you see so many people getting divorced. That's why you see so many people, you know, cheating and stuff like that, because they're settling, because they feel the pressure from society to marry the person that they happen to be dating in their 20s and 30s because their friends are getting married. That's what society says. That's when you should be having kids if you want to start a family. There's just no way in my head that the biggest chunk of people who are getting married are between that age bracket and that they're all marrying the love of their life. Do you know what I mean? I really do think that some people really just marry in that age bracket because they feel like they should, because they've become complacent, they've become jaded, they've been like, well, might as well, this is the time to do it, and they just marry the person they happen to be with without thinking of, or thinking from this like more magnetic place, which is like, you know, the right person will come for me at the right time. And I do genuinely think this explains why there is a significant divorce rate, because people aren't marrying the one, they're marrying who's closest. They're marrying who happens to be in their life at that time. It's not because they found the love of their life. It's more like that sort of practical energy, or that, oh, might as well energy. All this to say, really, that if you are finding yourself wanting that, or if you're finding yourself being like, oh my god, everybody around me seems to be like booed up, everybody around me seems to be marrying, don't put so much pressure on yourself. You just haven't found the one yet, and it's worth waiting for, because you won't end up in the same place as probably so many people are, which is that they've just become complacent and they're not in love. You know, they might have love for that person, but they're not in love with them. You know, they care for them, but it's not, a romantic. You know, wait, be patient. They will come and you will have the most incredible experience with the right person. Be patient, honestly. It's so worth the wait. I'm waiting and I'm so excited to meet them. I'm happy to wait forever because at least I know that the wait will be worth it, that the right person will come at the right time, and it's going to be incredible.